Angel Reese says she modeled her game growing up after Michael Jordan.
Sometimes I be.
And I'm like, okay, that wasn't the pool
Michael
I
B.
had.
Jordan.
I wasn't thinking she's Michael Jordan.
Michael
but
B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
That's what she is.
You said Creed.
Michael B. Jordan.
You said Creed.
See, we're going to be
Michael with the Jordan was right.
sexist,
It
all
was the
that.
B that was missing.
We're going to be all that. That's funny.
Way before time.
What does her game remind you of? And who do you think she really modeled her?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman?
Yeah. Because she's a rebounder.
I can
Like, that's
see
her
that.
thing.
I can see
But
that.
She's a scorer
Rebounds.
too, though.
She's not really a scorer.
She is Julius Randle.
Most of her points come
Whoa.
from missing her
She's
own
a
rebounds.
left-handed bull in the China shop.
No, but Julius Randle's offensively skilled.
Yes, but boy, that's close.
I don't
Randall
know.
was close. Old Randall.
Right.
Now, Randall good now.
Yeah,
He
yeah. I'm
good.
talking about the
He
first
was
couple of
always
years.
good.
I mean, but young Laker, they didn't give him his shot.
Just, yeah, because
They didn't give him a chance.
Yeah.
Knicks, Randall, sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's why I wouldn't put them in the
Yeah, I
in the
don't,
same
is she
category.
that high? But Rodman, does she got that energy and that
Well,
impact?
Rodman, most of Rodman's points didn't come from him creating his own shots. It came from him getting his own rebounds.
Yeah.
And most of her points come from her own rebounds,
That's
missing
true.
her own shots. So, I mean, these are facts. It's not me making it up.
Why does
This can
everybody
be
look
backed
down
up.
when we say this? Like, all right, I'm asking you, Carver. Why? See,
This is
women
true.
want equal rights and equal. Like, if we talking sports,
Equal smoke. too.
equal means you take these jokes too. Like they clown players. JaVale McGee got clowned all his career.
Yeah, he did.
So how come when we clown Angel Reese, if we really talking equality, like I mean, like why you look like that? Why you look like we talking about your daughter?
They don't want it.
That's not that. It's just like, man, it's like,
What?
number one, that's like I haven't seen. No, you know, what's her second year, right? Right? So
What do you mean?
Showing
You-
that
you-
at college, too.
You haven't seen a rookie make layups before?
I mean, this is
she
her
can
second.
make
this is
layups.
her- she
6'3".
can.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's taller than me.
I'm saying.
like you giving her pity. It sounds like oh,
I'm not giving her pity. It's just like I'm like, man, she's still developing and she still could be a great player.
She's a pro player.
And she's a great player now. But
Oh, good.
in WNBA, I think she's probably one of the reasons why people started watching between her and
But
Caitlin.
that don't make you a great player.
That
That
had
means
great
you're great in the
influence.
box
That's true.
office.
Jeremy
Great
Lin
influence.
made a lot of people watch.
Yeah.
That's true.
Y'all mean whatever you want to say about him. Good, great.
UGK's not here to defend them.
I know, right?
Oh,
Yeah. So, what is it about her game? She just needs to work on. I mean, Kevin Love. Everybody says stay in the paint, stay in the kitchen,
Yeah,
her
stay
scoring.
in there.
work on her
I
scoring.
just saw a clip of her working with Lisa Leslie. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't know if you saw like a week or two ago.
Saw
When Lisa
that.
Leslie was like, "You got to come work with. We got to work on them layups. We got to work on that shot." And then like literally it was a couple of days ago. You see them in the gym, and she's like getting her footwork right, change it, like trying to get her to finish because that's one of her biggest problems. She can't finish, and at that size, especially if you're big, you got to be able to finish.
Yeah. Does she have hops?
No.
She's not really that.
Nobody in the WNBA does.
No. Okay. Better question. Does anybody have hops?
In the WNBA.
Yeah.
There's some ladies out there dunking, right?
It's got to be the center.
I still don't think no, because if the one center that like Brittany Grinder's like 6'8". If you 6'8" and you barely dunking, that you don't have
I don't
hops.
think anybody has hops.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody sky.
There's levels to
But
hops.
is there
Like-
women volleyball players? Because I watched. They
don't
got
play-
hops.
but they don't play in the WNBA.
I know. So none of them have converted over. Oh, I watch. I watch.
You want it for a
volleyball.
different reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I record it.
Yeah.
Single life.
You damn right.
Beach volleyball specifically.
All of it. What you mean?
I like there's like I watch men's volleyball too. Them 6'6". I got the different.
After that, you got to let that joke breathe.
Really?
You can't follow up right away with that.
That's a 10-second timeout. No mic for 10 seconds.
Hey, put them in the penalty box, man. we need a penalty box over there with like
You have to leave a couple seconds between that joke. Yeah, you went in there too quick.
Put a penalty box right behind the chair.
I think he may have even. I think he lost equity in the house after that joke.
So y'all
Oh my
only
God.
watch women's volleyball?
Yes.
Okay. I actually,
Beach.
I don't like beach.
The Olympics.
Actually, yeah, I like regular volleyball. I don't like beach. It's only 2 of them. They miss most balls. I was like, man, get out of here.
Oh, you actually watching it for the volleyball? That was the problem right there. He was watching it for the actual volleyball.
I actually like, I mean, I like track. Like, for sure.
I did
Track,
like
yeah,
that.
For sure.
track.
Oh boy.
Cover your ears, Richie.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I know his daughter out there. We like, yeah, lane 1. Oh. I'm about to die. I can't finish the show. But here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing. Men's volleyball, there's some conversions, like some guys who play volleyball, high school, college, whatever it may be. But they jumping out the gym, so they like, yo, let me play ball. None of the women have converted. Them girls jumping.
Some of the
It's
girls
6'6" girls out there. Yeah. And none of them are converting. Where's the athleticism in the WNBA? Why is it not there?
That's a good question.
I mean, it's been around 27 years, y'all, 28 years. Like, let's not act like this. Like, when you keep saying she could develop her shot, I'm like, you come into the league kind of developed to a degree, right? To get into the league.
I think it's going to sound bad, but it is what it is.
That's how
I
it
feel
goes.
like they don't develop their game in general.
Women?
So, yeah. So, for example, like Angel Reese is 6'3". She was probably the tallest girl growing up all the time. So she always played the big position. So her whole basketball career, she always only focused on playing the big position. Now, you take that to basketball. KD was probably always the tallest person in his class.
Hold on, you just caught yourself? You hear what you just said?
What?
Let's take this to basketball.
Oh, did I say that? My bad.
Damn.
I thought I said let's take this with KD. My bad. All right. My bad. I didn't realize I said that.
Damn, they don't even play basketball?
Subliminal. That was subliminal. My bad.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But with like KD, he was probably always the tallest as well. But he didn't just focus on being a big.
Yeah.
They train him like a guard.
He worked on his
wanna know
handle.
how that
He worked
happened.
on his shot. He worked on every element of the game.
Yeah.
And it seems like with the female basketball players, they only work on what they think they will use.
Yeah.
So like if you're a shorter player, you're probably gonna be a guard. So I'm only gonna work on guard technique.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a PSA.
it's kind
to,
of-
like this is what happened with. I swear, I'm glad I know this because I don't know a ton of basketball, like by experience and all that, right? So, sorry, I was 1 year. 1 year we won a championship though. So shit, I got a good team, but I sucked. Rancho Cienega, so Dorsey, like Dorsey
count.
little. Yeah. We won it all.
Were you elite?
Huh?
Were you elite?
No, hell no. I scored 5 points the whole year. 4 in one game. That was like
10
I was
rebounds.
You had some Stephen A. average.
Oh yeah. I'm better than them though. I was better than Skip. I was better than Skip and Stephen A. Let me stop.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in. Put the homes in the office. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.